Good morning, everybody, or afternoon. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. It's beautiful, bright, shiny. It's like 93 degrees, feels like almost 100. I have my AC going, and look at what came today. Today is July 11th, and we're going to open this. I do not know what's in here. I have not looked. I do not watch these sneak peeks. I do not watch other people's videos. So there you have it. I have no clue what's in here whatsoever. So are you ready? We're going to open this. I'm going to put it in my storage container. I'm not going to keep it in this one. As I rearrange, I'll have a small container available. But I may or may not have something coming. So, anyways, it doesn't matter. I have to remember to breathe, but, yeah. We're going to open this and see what we have in store. I am very seldom, and I know that I've got some friends that watch my videos. They're on my Facebook, and like I said, I very seldom even get on my Facebook. So there's that. I'm horrible. I don't really do a lot on social media. You know, I do know if you watch Crimped with Deb Floros and Brittany Chavers, be sure to watch their Crimped talk show because they are having a fabulous thing going on right now. I'm not going to say what, but make sure you look them up. But anyways, I'm just going to set my baggie right here. I have you way up in the air so that we can see what's going on. I'm going to set my thing over there. We have 21 items, and the estimated retail is $85.79. Let me put my eyes on because I cannot read. I'm having difficulties today with my vision, so my driving Miss Daisy took me to town to pick this up. I gotta tell you guys, I am so thankful that he is here to help me with so many things because there's a lot of days where I can't see good enough to drive, or I'm not feeling good enough to drive. So, bargain bead box for the month of July 2025. So, ice cream shop. Icy frosted gems in cherry pink quartz and minty green kiwi jasper. That is so funny because I just bought some blue bunny ice cream, and it's called soft serve, and I bought mint chocolate chip. I love mint chocolate chip. Anyways, combined with cone-shaped caps for lots of fun ice cream design options. Give me a second. We love the cool, refreshing color palette with red crystal rounds as the cherry on top. Agate, peach jade. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. And rose quartz gemstones. I love rose quartz. Silver toned findings and 3 extra bonus items complete the collection. Okay, now I noticed when I finally got my things set up, and I've messaged them, and I'm hoping to hear back from them soon. I do not see where you can, like I was looking for my code to make sure my code is working, because I had a couple people now say that my code is not working. So I did reach back out to them to ask them about that. So I do not know if you can use still get $2 off when you join if you follow somebody's link, so I'm not going to advertise that because I could not find that part of my page. So until I know that, we're not going to talk about that. But if you join Bargain Bead Box, you do get 30% off the purchases. So right now, currently, Bargain Bead Box is $23.99 a month because of tariffs. So, all right, here we go, guys. I'm going to open my box and we will sort into the box. I'll probably have to raise y'all up just a tidbit. I want the entire box in the frame. Get you all lined up there pretty good. I want my dish. I moved it and I'm not sure where I put it. Scissors. I have beads here beside me. And I have my dish of a bottle of water. I'm having difficulties keeping my water intake up. Okay. I have my dish. We're going to use the rose butter dish today. I figure with all the mint colors they're talking about, the rose might be a good choice. And I guess so. So you're getting a sneak peek at the bag. I do not go by the listing on the bag. I'm just going to reach in the bag and pull an item out, and we're going to go through it. Oh, come on. I'm having finger problems today. Also, apparently. So this is a strand of 8mm kiwi jasper. Look at those. Matte round beads. It's a 15-inch strand. That is absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's put it in the dish, show you guys up close. Ah, and look. That is so beautiful. And I don't know if I can get him down in there. We'll roll him up a little bit better. So if any of y'all or any of your families were affected by the floods in Texas, just know that my heart goes out to you guys. I am so very sorry. I am going to fold this over just like that and stick it down in there. That is just devastating. I was watching all the updates and watching, you know, Facebook Reels and stuff until I started having nightmares and I had to stop. And I feel so genuinely heartbroken and sorry for everybody. So this next one that I pulled out is 8mm matte cherry pink quartz round beads. Oh my god, that looks like cherry jubilee ice cream. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is beautiful, and they feel so nice in your hand. I wonder how many of these I'll be able to peel the label off from. Like I did the kiwi jasper. I hope I can with all of them. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Because I can save the baggie. Ta-da! And it saves me having to, like, cut it apart. So this one is a 6mm crackle glass round beads in frosted mint. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're so cool. They are really, really nice. We're going to put them right there. I hope this keeps working. I am short on bags. I think I'm missing some of my supplies. That's metal, that's metal. Ooh, look at that red. That looks like cherries. I've been making my own cherry limeade. Amazing. 4mm crystal faceted round beads, cherry red, 12-inch strand. Those are hot. Those are amazing. Look at that red. And they shine so pretty. Drop you right there. A lot of times you can't get these little stickers off the bags. I am so stoked that they peel right off. I don't know what's more exciting, what's in this bag or the fact I'm getting the things to peel off. So this is a 6mm piece jade quartz and serpentine round beads. I have never seen these before. Oh my goodness. Wow, those are beautiful, guys. Look at that. I am loving this box. So this is a 15-inch strand. Quartz and serpentine. That is amazing. We're going to stick them right there. Some of them are like almost got a purple pinkish hue to them. I love it. Get that in there. And metal, 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 metal. Ooh, here's our quartz. Look at that. So this is 8mm rose quartz English cut round bead, 7.5-inch strand. Got some more pink. Ooh, they're pretty. I am here for that. Look at those rose quartz. Oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. I love that cut. That is just stunning. And they got some weight to them. They're beautiful. Ta-da! I love it. And let's see. I'm seeing more beads. So we have 10mm fire crackle agate, dyed and heated semi-matte round beads. I'm seeing beautiful things in here. 7-inch strand. We're going to have to check these out. Oh, look at these. Guys. These look like butterscotch ice cream. Butterscotch swirl ice cream. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I've been living on a lot of ice cream to help keep me cool. Guys, yum, yum, yum. You can't eat these, but you know, they just look delicious. So beautifully amazing. Oh, look at that one. Beautiful. I'm going to put them right there. Get our little label peeled off. Fold it. Label. There's a lot of metals. Let me see. More pink. Metal, metal. Metal. I'm not sure what that is. Metal. I guess I'm going to have to just lay the metals out. Oh, we have a... Oh, he's so cute. That's a little charm. Metals. Oops, charms. I'm going to have to start sorting them, guys, because I see a lot of metal. I see, oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but it is not metal. Okay. I think we are down to, okay. I'm going to look at these. What is this? So this is a bonus 41 by 14 5mm resin popsicle pendants. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get them out. So you have two. Okay, guys. I mean, they could be earrings. But I'm thinking little girls' necklaces. Look at them. You got the front and the back. They got a little thing in the top. They are just too stinking cute. Okay. I love it. Let's get that down in there. I half expected that not to come off because we're out of the beads, but it came right off. Okay. Get in there and quit sticking to my finger. 2-piece enameled ice cream cone charms in matte silver. Oh my goodness, how cute. I like that they're set off. Let me get a hold of one. My fingers. See how it's set off to the side? I like that because then they'll hang different, not just straight down. They'll be able to dangle better, I think, in my opinion. But they're so stinking cute. They could make earrings, but I like them as charms. I love it. I love it. You know what? I'm just going to put them right in there with the resin dudes. And we're going to go ahead and put them in there. Get this little tag in there. Alright. This is stinking adorable. So this is a 16 by 9.5 platinum plated brass cherry charm. Look at that. I'll put it on the plate. That is stinking adorable. He is so cute. I'm going to put him in there also. Because I have a lot of metals, guys. So we're going to buddy system a lot of this stuff. Whoops, I don't want that in there. I want these in there. Okay. Oh, look. Stainless steel spoon pendant. Okay. 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 Isn't that sweet? That is cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is just so cute. There are so many little goodies in that little part there. I'm just over the moon. So we have, I love these, 10 pieces of 12 by 8 flower scoop beads. Scoop beads, that's what they say. Pink ombre. So they are the flower beads that we always got. They're pretty. I love them. They are so cute. I'm going to put them right there. Scoop beads. That's the first time I've seen them call them that. Alright, so this is a rose quartz and brass pendant. I'm going to get a hold of it and pull it out. Oh, I thought it went this way, but it goes this way. So there is the pendant. It's very pretty. I love it. It's got little like leaf motif down here. It's got a nice veil. I love that. And there's the back of it. Very nice. I'm going to put it right in there with that. So we have plenty of room for all these metals, because I don't think some of these I want mixed in. I want to get that stood up on the edge there. Okay, here comes all the metals. Okay, we have a lot. So we have these. Are they the same on front and back? They appear to be. So this is a 10-piece, 14.5 by 13 millimeter chandelier findings. They're lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. We'll get that folded up. As a reseller, it is good to know if something is lead-free, and especially nickel-free. A lot of people ask me that. They're very pretty. They have 1, 2, 3 loops on the bottom. Very nice. Let's see, what do I have in here that can go with those that are going to be easy to tell apart? Let's put these in with them. So here is a bonus. This is a 10-piece 7 by 8 by 4 tube bales. These look really nice. Look at that. I really like these tube bales. Very nice. We'll put them in there with those. And get them set up a little bit better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. All right, so we have 4 sets of ornate round toggle clasps, lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. Oh, they're really pretty. Look at that. Very ornate. There's the back, and there is the, I guess they're the same front and back. Very pretty. They can go by themselves. I like that every one of these has come off from the little paper, the plastic, really good. And then we have flower bead caps, 6 millimeter. And again, I buy these all the time. These are some of my favorite flower bead caps. After I work with this box, I'll put them in with the rest of my flower bead caps, if I have any left of them. And then we have, these are some more bead caps. They're 8 millimeter swirl bead cap. These are not nickel free. That's why I like to keep them, because you don't want to ever, you know, assume something's going to be nickel free. These are very pretty. They're nice and, you know, spread out. They're not too far out. They're not, you know, too far in. I like them. There we go. And then we have Look at these bead cones, bead caps. So these are cone bead caps. They're lead-free, nickel-free. You get 10 grams, 8.5 by 11. So these are pretty big. They're kind of look like an ice cream cone. That's funny. Wait a second. Like they kind of look like an ice cream cone. Look at that. That's cool. I might just do that. Wouldn't that be strange if I made like ice cream cones? There's our cherries. We could do double scoops, or make ice cream cones. Those are cool. I like that. That would be an idea. Maybe people would think I was strange, but they do. They kind of look like an ice cream cone. I must have ice cream on the brain because I would have never thought of that. In the middle of the winter. I just said those are really cool bead caps. Cones. So here's some more cone bead caps. These are not nickel free. They are 8 by 7.5. These are more like corrugated and shorter, but they would still make a pretty nice, Now I've got ice cream cones on the brain. And they're kind of fat at the bottom. Pretty cool though, I like them. We're just gonna have to play. You never know what I'm gonna make. And now we have some 8mm rhinestone spacer beads in crystal AB. Aww, I like these. Nice and shiny. I'll put them right there. Get my label off. The other thing I can't find is my organza bags, and I think wherever they are, so is that. Okay, so I have 3 more items, and then we have a bonus of 22 gauge 50mm brass ball head pins. Pretty cool. I could always use head pins, especially the ball ones. So there's 30 of them here. So we got some head pins. I'm going to put them right there, along with 100 pieces of 3.2 round spacer beads, which 3.2 is the ones that I like to buy. I use the heck out of these spacer beads. So I'm going to put just a couple on the plate so you can see what they look like. Just like that. These are wonderful. Bargain Bead Box has them in gold and silver, and sometimes you can find them in brass or copper, but they might be in a little bit different size. Sometimes you can find them in textures and stuff like that. So, just check out, spacers and things like that on the website. You'd be surprised what you can find. This is, like I say, I keep a good stock of them. And last thing, they always send us some kind of chain. So this is a 4x3 stainless steel curved chain, and you get a 1 meter. And this is the basic chain. I love using a curved chain. This is the perfect size. You can either put a bigger bail over it, or you can, put hook right into that easily. So there's that. I don't know if I really want to make something today. I'm trying to think. Do I want to? Let me put my dish up here out of the way. We could make just a very simple little girl's necklace and a little girl's charm bracelet. So we'll need the chain and I have some stretch cord. I don't want to mess with the stretch cord today. Let's just make a regular charm bracelet. What other charms have I got right here? I have some bees. And it doesn't have to stay silver. We can put a turtle and a... They don't fit, do they? You know what? Let's just think on that one. Because they really don't fit the vibe of summer. Maybe we'll wait on the project until I have my thoughts together. Oh, the bee goes back in here. Because I don't want to just throw something together. You know what I'm saying, guys? If you're just throwing it together, it's not going to be very pleasant. So, alright, let me get that back in there. So, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to get them out of the way. And watch for some videos. It's already 32 minutes. So, watch for some videos coming up, and I will talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Love you all. Bye, guys.